They got JoJo in the offseason. Everyone's so hyped for this. And it is the Olaf. Honestly, that is that's a 1v9 potential type of
Yon, and they're like, all right, that's about that.
Not a whole lot more to it. Blabber securing all 3 of these grubs nice and early for the side of C9. As Umpty will clean up the Drake just a little bit after that point. Still a CS advantage up in the top side for the Renekton of Impact. A big part of that, again, going back to the level
Venture in mid lane and spends his time to do a gank on Impact.
It's time to hunt down the Crocodile. Impact with the slice and dice and flash to get away from the binding. Blabber still chasing him underneath the turret here. Impact stays alive with a nice call to me. There's no way, bro! It's first blood in a 1v3!
Here, though, and that's what they're setting up for. They're actually setting up for the redive, because now Berserker has no cleanse, and they can look for this.
All right, they want to go in. CoreJJ leading the charge, tries to find the engage, and there's your Mega Inferno Bomb from downtown. It's going to be traded 1-for-1 as Core dies to
3 plates here solo off that TP bot from Fudge. He's just going to get even further ahead. He's 30 CS up. It's just going to get worse for Fudge. He'll take the Dragon on the bottom. And this TL just
don't have the direct vision on exactly how it's going down. So that means it's an easy Herald secure for TL on top of the tier 1 turret in top lane.
Again, another...
Now in mid lane, it's another one of these stare downs as the TP's coming in from C9. They're going to have everybody here, but Blabber's already getting jumped on by Umpty. The culling to try to provide some covering fire as now Umpty wants to go all the way in. He flashes away. JoJo cannot protect Blabber, and APA is going to grab the first kill. Team Liquid comes out on top 1-0.
I don't really think they have a real way in.
They're desperate. They're desperate.
They're trying to stop it. Yon's here on the front. Not a lot of mana left in the Varus. Keep that in mind. Big chunk onto Yon there from the inner flame. But Fudge is already dead. Olaf without a Ragnarok is just a big melee minion. And Team Liquid's coming to farm him. Yon with the flash to get out of the way of the inner flame. He picks up the honey fruits for some extra mana to keep firing out the rain of arrows.
They lose the fight regardless. Now it is Soul Point here. And another tower, and they still have Herald. So 2 towers
here. They're going after Impact. A TP is coming in, and Team Liquid doesn't want to let him get away with it. CoreJJ flashing in for the engage on Blabber as Impact's made his way into the fight with the dominance. Umpty charging into the back line as the Mega Inferno Bomb forces the flash out from Berserker, and C9 has to continue trying to disengage. Fudge is out in no man's land, and APA just pops the turret to add insult to injury.
Yeah, another play born of desperation, just trying to get in there. And JoJo at least is going to teleport out here for a cross-map play, get 1 tower back for themselves.
Okay, so he might not have the hands of the old man, but he does behind the steering wheel.
He's still the GOAT,
Get
but...
those eyes checked.
Yeah. We might have to check Impact's driver's license here, as we do have the tier 2 turret being dropped in the bottom lane. Umpty trying to get away, locked up, burst down, C9 finally finds a pick. Now Impact may be under pressure, but a beautiful Mega Inferno Bomb coming in from APA to whittle down the health bars of C9. Blabber continues to charge, and Yon is under pressure. The Magnet Storm is not in time. Team Liquid is disappearing. Cloud9 finally finds a huge fight. They need to get as much as they possibly can. Impact and APA getting away, but the Ziggs does not have a lot of mana left to fight with. Impact slicing and dicing his way back away as Blabber continues to chase. Wind becomes lightning, but he needs a little more range for the audacious charge. Team Liquid has lost all 5 men, and Ace! Team Liquid got Baron around now. C9 is only down 1,000 gold. It's about the best game state they've had, but TL wants to go yet again. Nami Wave comes in over the top. A bubble connects onto 2. Umpty is going to die immediately, and Fudge is taking the kill. He tries to run down CoreJJ in the back. Team Liquid trades 1-for-1. It's jungler for jungler as Fudge tries to get back. Berserker and JoJo both still alive here as well.
Yeah, Blabber's ulti was still on cooldown from the previous play until the split second before he died, so he wasn't tanky in that front line. Berserker just used his dash and he's got no flash!
Berserker locked up with a crash down into the Magnet Storm! The Lucian is picked off! A critical...
As Berserker is trading in mid lane, you can see on the minimap, CoreJJ immediately moved to cut off his escape route. He immediately moved as soon as that trading happened, and they just have to keep on looking for something.
Yon gonna get jumped on here. Core coming to reinforce him. Berserker eats some of the damage from Mega Inferno Bomb. Umpty's here with the front line. He dashes right back to Berserker, and they found the enemy carry. They found JoJo too. Team Liquid, that's exactly what they were looking for. Impact's 1v2, and with the remaining 2 players alive on C9. Team Liquid is going to get another Baron 25 minutes into this third game.
This is playoffs, TL. It's a completely different beast, and they want that rematch with FlyQuest, and they want Fudge's head. They're gonna get it on top of the Baron.
The pick that gives them the Dragon Soul. They find the fight after that gets them the Baron, and now 25 minutes and 30 seconds into the game, they're going to be up 5,000 gold armed with Baron against C9.
And this is one of the things that makes...
As the next wave is spawning, it'll be cleared out immediately. Still 1 minute and 15 seconds left in the Baron for TL.
And the poke on APA meant nothing because he just went and grabbed some honey fruit there. Berserker doing his best to try to chip away at them, but there's the satchel.
Okay, Blabber jumps in. Core JJ's here from the front line. Nami Wave sailing out, only finds the knock-up on Core, but it ain't gonna matter. That's Blabber down to about 20% HP. That's Vulcan with no ult. C9 backing away as the inhibitor in bottom lane will die in 3 hits to APA.
Elder, if they could steal the Elder away, if they can get a fight off that, that's maybe one of the ways to kind of race this gold lead, make it not matter, but it's going to be so tough. And again, TL just play the map, they just attack Fudge.
Fudge trying to go in after APA and Impact. He'll be kept alive by the Sterix Gauge, but now the rest of the fight! Vulcan's already down to the 3v3. Yawn is free firing onto Blabber. Cloud9 is collapsing as Blabber and JoJo barely get away with 100 HP. Never mind, it's a double kill back to Yawn with a piercing arrow as Berserker and Fudge trying to survive, but APA and Impact ain't gonna let him. Fudge will heal up off the wave as long as he can. The Elder is not required. JoJo and Berserker are barely alive. The Nexus turrets are under pressure, and for the second split in a row, Team Liquid will deny Cloud9 their opportunity for international competition. Umpty will chase JoJo away from the Nexus, and Team Liquid is going to finals. And